Previously on Shannons Supercar Showdown. Our 8 contestants navigated their way through some bumpy questions.
Who's the better driver, Rick or Todd?
But Motormouth Sam finished first and won the reward.
Cheers.
While a moment's confusion...
He's gone the wrong way.
...equalled elimination for team favourite Ben. 7 contestants remain. Who will Rick and Todd send home next?
I'm going to take on the mountain.
I have passion.
Belief.
Fear.
It takes more than just speed.
I've got to be stronger, smarter.
Know when to hold back. Endurance, fitness.
Fame, endorsements.
As our 7 competitors arrive for their Mars Reward Challenge, they have no idea what's in store for them.
There is something sport-related, obviously.
We've been caught out with this surprise because we loaded up on a big breakfast and expecting that we might be doing something else, and then all of a sudden being told to get our fitness gear on.
Wow, look at you guys in your Puma gear. Are you ready for a sporting challenge?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, today there's been a slight change of plans.
The garage door lifted and there was a simulator sitting there.
Like, whoa, I did not expect that at all.
So today you'll be doing 3 laps of the mountain, 2 of them timed, in this magnificent SimWorks supercar simulator. It's just like the real thing, but without the big damage bill at the end. Now, the winner of this challenge will receive not only the bragging rights, but also any Oakley product of their choice to the value of $1,000.
Definitely going to be a strong competition for them. We'd all like to win the Oakley voucher. It would be awesome.
It's anyone's race, but one contestant has a head start on the field.
I've got one of those simulators at my home. I do a fair bit of training on it, just learning tracks.
When I found out Cam had the same simulator as we were using at home, I was a bit annoyed.
All right, guys, let's get cracking.
The track is an exact simulation of the Bathurst 1000, and Andy wants to be king of the mountain.
I'm very dedicated to winning this. I've not been on a computer game for years. I knew that I had fulfilled my potential today, so I was a bit annoyed with myself.
Deadly Dave's up next. This is the closest he's come to racing a V8 supercar. If any of our rookies want to race under the Shannons Mars banner, they'll need to beat the computer first.
A bit harder than I thought.
I'm playing Dodge 'em cars, I think. No!
Next in the hot seat is Amber. After failing to impress the Kelly boys last week, pressure is on.
I think that I really need to improve and definitely show what I can do.
And she's feeling it.
Not doing too well. That's horrendous.
Let's hope Rick and Todd won't watch you.
The real surprise in this competition so far has been model HAYLEY.
Well, at the moment, she's running second, so that's pretty good going.
She's earned her place in the top 7. Right now, some of the boys are being, well, boys.
I definitely think I've got the goods. I think that I'm out here and I'm here, you know, Rick and Cal did that thing, didn't I? Rick and Todd. The boys are being a bit nasty lately, and maybe they're just trying to, you know, cut me offside a little bit.
They just, you know, asked me whether you're out of your depth, and, you know, I just told them I thought you were, you know, deserved to be sort of out the front of the car being a grid girl rather than in the driver's seat.
Next, the race is on to rebuild car 7. With a spot on the grid at Bathurst up for grabs, the competition is getting nasty.
The dark one.
They just, asked me whether you're out of your depth, and, I just told them I thought you were. Should deserve to be sort of out the front of the car being a grid girl rather than in the driver's seat.
You and Dave, you guys are really careful. I'll get you off when you're sleeping.
Staying out of that one.
Nick's not the first person to say you're a pretty girl, stick to the front of the car, don't get in the car. I've encountered it a lot through my racing career, and it doesn't really bother me anymore. People can say what they want to say. At the end of the day, I'm still going to be out there, still be a good driver, and prove myself whether or not they like it.
And Hayley's about to play the ace she's been keeping up her sleeve. Unlike most of the others, she's actually raced at Mount Panorama before.
My favourite track is definitely Bathurst. We got the opportunity to do it in April with the Aussie racing cars, and it was amazing. The speeds you get to are just insane. Yay!
With the fastest lap time of all the girls, Hayley silences her critics for now.
I wouldn't say that Hayley's out of her depth. I think she's got a fair bit of knowledge about race cars.
Nick the Sledger is up next. After clashing with Hayley, he's set himself up for a big fall if he makes a mistake.
Hopefully he can drive the car better than he can, think up lines to try and insult me.
A 2:11 lap time puts Nick just a fraction ahead of Hayley. But will it be good enough to beat Cam?
If I don't win, I'll be pretty annoyed with myself. I think it was heaps quicker than the other guys, but just going to have to wait and see how it all pans out.
Craig Lowndes' record-winning lap around Mount Panorama is 2:06.8. Smashing that record out of the water today is Cam Waters with a 2:06.5. Well done. So Cam, you'll be taking home the $1,000 Oakley prize, so congratulations.
When I beat Craig Lowndes' record, I was pretty shocked, and it shows that I could be one of the ones to beat in this competition.
It's only a computer game. Like seeing him do it in real life.
Cam didn't just beat us, he absolutely smoked us.
Finishing with a 2:06 lap time, Cam takes top spot and the $1,000 Oakley voucher. Hayley is the best of the girls and 5th overall. Race 10 of the V8 Supercar Championship left the Jack Daniels Car 7 a little bent.
We've got a car to fix now, unfortunately, which is going to put a bit more pressure on the boys, but we've got enough smart people and enough data here now to really work out what we need and where we've gone wrong. So chins up and let's go and turn it around at the next one.
The next one is Darwin, and it's coming up fast. This is where the race begins.
We're making suspension parts out of aircraft-grade aluminium. The machines will move to 0.001 of a millimetre, depending on where the computer program tells them to move to.
What we've got here is a magnet fluxing machine. This is a set of axles that I've got to crack test. All the engine components, gearbox components, we life and crack test. You can see a crack running through the edge there.
The Kelly HQ factory is a mind-boggling combination of high-tech and good old-fashioned hard work.
Yeah, we make everything from scratch. These are the basic materials that we make all our composite parts out of. So we've got fiberglass, Kevlar, which we make quite a lot of parts out of, and carbon fibre, which is the one that everybody knows about. That's also the most expensive.
Yeah, pretty close coming down.
We try and get the boot in the optimal positions. There's a set height that they give you, and they do give you a plus or minus 5mm tolerance, and then obviously get the wing angle at the max angle. Because every little bit of rear downforce we can get, will give us more grip and, make us go faster around the track.
We've got to a point now where we've got such good people in all the departments. I have the faith and trust in those guys to get the job done and get it done right, but new back end, hopefully a new bit of luck as well.
Next, one contestant loses it.
Oh, no!
And later, elimination looms for our top 7. Who will be going home next?
Hey guys, you've played with the simulator, now it's time for reality. Make a mistake here and you could be out of the race for real.
Now in this week's elimination challenge, you'll be asked to drive around a circular course twice. Skill, timing and technique will either get you through this or find you out. Our 3 Megane RS250s are up for it. But are you guys?
Yes. Good luck.
First off the line, Nick the Lip.
Confidence going into the competition. I'm full of confidence. I think I'm pretty good.
Too hot.
Coming onto the second lap there, through the tighter corner, I just pushed it in a little bit deep and ran a bit wide.
Even so, he has set a blistering pace.
He probably lost half a second there, but still a pretty good time. Looked pretty neat. It felt real good. Well done.
16-year-old Cam is next. And as this competition hots up, strategies are exposed.
He said, I've only got to drive around and not hit anything, and I'm safe again for this week.
I don't think he knows how to do that. He's always right on it. Oh no. Yeah.
I actually missed one of the gears, but I have a feeling that I'm pretty safe.
Look, I hope to beat someone on this challenge so I don't end up in elimination today.
And it's not too bad though, the corner speed's all right over there.
Definitely there's a good line and a bad line to do the circuit.
She's just quite giggly and doesn't quite know what's going on a lot of the time, but at the minute she's doing a good enough job, so I can't really criticise too much.
She kept it pretty neat and that was a pretty respectable time, surprised me.
Andrew has been talking the talk. Let's see if he can walk the walk.
Oh, that's good.
You wouldn't believe it. That's exact down to the nearest 100, the same.
There's Nick Foster.
I think it's a challenge that suits me, so hopefully that's good enough to go P1 on that one.
On the other hand, Deadly Dave is murdering the gearbox.
What did he do there? Missed the gear.
Just couldn't get the second gear for a split second there, and that probably would have, hampered my time a little bit. I was a bit nervous actually. I'm not that confident on the manual driving.
Yeah, I noted that down. Amber really needs to do something really good today with lap time, or it could be it.
Got some lock on that thing.
She's very aggressive.
I just came around the last corner and thought, Jesus, am I doing another lap or am I coming in? I don't know what happened.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Get it in the box, get it in the box.
I looked up and saw Todd going, keep going.
No.
That's tough going.
Oh, no.
There's not.
Oh,
My own fault. I just forgot to come in. I was going around again. Well, I stuffed it up.
Because I'm going, I can't stop the watch, get it in. But when you're sort of sitting there, I thought, oh, no, get going.
No, it's totally over.
No
I might as well go home now and start packing, I reckon. I stuffed up today, so what can you say?
Next is Sam. She started the Shannons Supercar Showdown with a mountain of confidence. It's been slipping away ever since.
My start was just terrible. I had way too much power and just couldn't get it back under control.
She hit a cone on that kink back there. How'd you go?
Terribly.
I think the person to be eliminated from this challenge will be Amber. I think she's on borrowed time.
Now, regardless of whether you think you've done a good job or bad, a couple of you have made considerable mistakes.
Equally, Sam's been getting very stressed and maybe she'll go, I don't know.
So Todd and I have got some numbers to crunch again, and we'll see you at tonight's elimination.
Nick did a really good job.
Andrew Jordan this week is back to a really good performance.
The interesting one to note is young Cameron Waters. He said, I'm just going to cruise around and not hit anything because I know I'll be safe.
But he still made a couple of mistakes.
Amber, she had a tough day out there. You could see she got very, very confused and didn't know which way to go.
Well, I stuffed it up.
I've got the feeling Sam gets way too wound up. She's putting too much pressure on herself, and you can see she's not driving as good as she can. So she's got a lot of potential, but she's really not showing us that yet.
I guess the results are there, and we know what we've got to do.
At this stage, I feel like I'm only driving at about 60% of my capabilities and I'm making mistakes, and we're not seeing who I am and what I can do on the track.
I'm pretty sure that I've stuffed the challenge pretty much in the same vein as what Ben did, made a mistake.
Well, here we are again, guys, at the business end of the week. We added some speed into this week's elimination challenge. It was quite interesting to see how you all performed. But there's 7 drivers left in this competition, and that's about to become 6.
This is really hard for Rick and I, but if we pick up your helmet, it's time for you to leave.
Amber Anderson.
Driving for Kelly's at Bathurst is a fantastic opportunity, and now it's out the window.
The group's become quite close-knit now, so to have any one of our competitors go down is really hard for us all.
One last group hug.
And I really felt for her at that moment.
I stuffed her, so disappointment.
This competition is getting more serious by the minute. Amber leaves 6 rookies fighting for just one spot on the Bathurst grid.
You're not here eliminated now because of your pace or driving ability. It was just a mistake, and you knew straight away.
I knew straight away.
Unfortunately, it's bloody hard, but you're doing a real good job.
No, she's right. Won't give up. Don't screw the challenges.
Amber has struggled a bit with the pressure, and she's just probably tried a little bit too hard. She's got fantastic ability. It's sad to see the first of the females leave the competition, but you know, that's the game we're in.
Still get a free dinner though. Let's have dinner.
Obviously, I've faced setbacks before, and it's never been a problem, and I'm still here, you know. Really great opportunity, good bunch of people. I think, you know, whoever wins this will be really worthy of it.
I really hope a girl takes out the competition. I think it'd be a great thing for motorsport in Australia, and I think it would be a great thing for Kelly Racing to support.
You've seen them blasting around the track. Now, thanks to Shannons, the insurer for motoring enthusiasts who love cars just as much as you do, you could win the awesome Renault Megane RS250 Cup trophy valued at $48,000.
That's right, Rick. One of our 3 Shannons Supercar Showdown challenge cars is up for grabs. From one of the largest manufacturers of racing cars in the world, Renault Sport, this awesome bit of kit boasts a 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, cranking out 184 kilowatts of power.
And add to this, Grant, Recaro racing seats, 4-pot Brembo brakes and 19-inch alloys, and you've got one very good reason to enter.
Plus, you'll be completely covered because the Megane also comes with 12 months of Shannons comprehensive insurance. Sensational. To enter this exciting competition, visit our website, shannonssupercarshowdown.com.au. Next time, an exhausting fitness test.
Come on.
Leaves one contestant fighting for survival. Plus, the 6 remaining rookies get desperate.
Go.
Then a Bathurst time trial.